Welcome back. Now, artificial intelligence holds a lot of promise, but the dark side is still proving difficult to control. And we human beings are caught in its trap. In South Korea, regular photos of ordinary women are twisted into explicit images by men they often don't even know. And now, women are fighting back against this latest wave of online abuse, as CNN's Mike Valerio now reports from Seoul.
It's a reckoning across South Korea. Real lives, photos of real people, twisted and exploited through AI. You're looking at protests against those who go on social media, find profile pictures, just everyday images of women, and cruelly change them into what looks like real, explicit material. They are deepfakes, AI manipulations.
There were lots of terrible images, and then my face edited onto them.
This is Ruma. She asked us to use her alias and silhouette her interview to protect her safety and privacy. Ruma is a former student at the prestigious Seoul National University, and she told us how she found out on her phone that this kind of AI crime happened to her.
I think I was having lunch with my mom, and then my phone started ringing. The burst of messages and photos, I was like bombarded with all these images that I had never imagined in my life.
Ruma says she saw that fake nude photos of herself were shared on the messaging app Telegram. They were in a chat room where AI deepfakes were encouraged by dozens of anonymous users.
My whole body started shaking so bad.
Ruma went to the police, but she also went to cyber activist and journalist Won Eun-ji. Won is renowned in South Korea for investigating cybercrimes, and Ruma asked Won to find who made the explicit deepfakes. Won asked us to pixelate her face so she can keep working undercover.
In my opinion, in Korea, acquaintance humiliation or degrading acquaintances has been viewed as a sort of game.
Do you find that depressing beyond words, that people think this is a game?
It's a serious issue, especially the perpetrators post photos of women they know, along with their names, ages, schools, workplaces, and places they live on social media.
Won posed as a man on Telegram and helped lead police to arrest 2 former Seoul National University students who exploited Ruma. Ruma said she barely knew those students at all. Seoul's Central District Court sentenced one of the former students to 10 years in prison and the other 4 years imprisonment. They were convicted of violating a law covering sexual protection of children and adolescents. Seoul National University said, quote, "The school will strengthen preventative education to raise awareness among the members of the university about digital sex crimes and do its best to protect victims and prevent recurrence."
The deepfake crime is very serious in Korea, but it's not taken seriously in Korean society.
Kim Nam-hee is one of South Korea's lawmakers who passed stronger penalties in September to fight the crimes. The maximum prison time is now 7 years, up from 5 years for anybody convicted of creating non-consensual deepfake explicit images with the intention of distributing them.
Do you think that that's strong enough?
Personally, I don't think increasing sentences is the only solution. What's been problematic is that investigations and punishments have been passive until now. Only 20% of those indicted for deepfake crimes have actually received prison sentences.
Telegram announced its moderators are removing explicit deepfakes, and the app is sharing data with authorities to remove and target illegal activity. In a breakthrough, Seoul police said help from Telegram led to the recent arrest of a man who allegedly masterminded the exploitation of more than 200 people since 2020. For the victims and how they recover, Ruma tells us deepfakes reshaped how she sees the world and how she sees herself.
My whole personality changed, I think. I was much more outgoing, much more sociable, but after the incident, I had to kind of retreat to myself and to feel safe.
Mike Valerio, CNN, Seoul.